All right, in this section, I'm going to teach you a few rock licks. In our previous section, we were talking about how to get a rock sound, and we ended up with a sound like this. Distortion under 5, or the gain on the amplifier 5 or less. Try and get that nice, warm, sustaining sound, but not wild and out of control. When soloing, you can add a little more distortion or gain to the amplifier, so the notes sustain a little more. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to add a little bit of gain from the amplifier. So I'll take it from this. I just went from about 3 to 5. Of course, your amplifier may vary, your guitar may vary, and all these things add up. So use your ears a little bit, but in general, you can use a little bit more overdrive to get sustain when soloing. Okay. Now that we've got that sound, here's our first rock lick. So I'm using the E minor pentatonic up here in 12th position, playing between the 12th and the 15th frets. Starting off with a whole step bend from the 14th fret of the G string, I'll then grab 12 on the B string, 12 on the high E string. Following those first 3 notes, I'll pull off 15 to 12 on the B string. Once again. And that can serve as a great lick, just those 5 notes over and over again. Many times as you like. And you may notice I have my first finger planted across the 12th fret of the top 2 strings. So I don't have to shift every time I go between 12B, 12 high E. That'd be a little difficult. So I just create that bar there on the 12th fret with my first finger. Okay, so we're going to play those 5 notes 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the second part of this lick sounds like this. And this is a sequence. A sequence is when we play the notes of a scale in a pattern other than going straight up or straight down the scale. In this case, the pattern is a group of 3. I'm descending 3 notes at a time with the E minor pentatonic scale. So the first 3 notes here are 15, pull off to 12 on the high E, followed by 15 on the B string. The next 3 notes, 12 on the high E, 15, pull off to 12 on the B. Next 3 notes, 15 pull off to 12 on the B, followed by 14 on the G. Next 3 notes, 12B, pull off 14, 12 on the G. Next 3 notes, 14 pull off to 12 on the G, followed by 14D. And the next 3 notes, 12G, pull off 14, 12 on the D. And then we end on our root note E, which we can find on the 14th fret of the D string. Put all that together. So now let's add the lick that came in front of this and play the entire phrase. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's one rock lick. Let's try another. This also uses the E minor pentatonic scale. Then we're going to play it a few times. And then we can try and play it really fast. So let's break that down. Start off 14th fret of the G string, bend up a whole step, grab 12 on the B string, pull off 15 to 12 on the B string. Play those 4 notes 2 times. Now we'll do those 4 notes one more time. And now we're going to add 15 pull off to 12 on the B string, followed by 14 G, back to 12 B. So here's the whole phrase. Once again, 1, 2, 3, and. And you can play that as many times as you like. If we try it 2 times, it would sound like this. And a little bit faster. And a lot faster. Okay, so there's a few rock licks for you. Have some fun with those.